Have you ever wondered what daily habits could help you live a life free of regrets? Daily wisdom can be a powerful tool to guide us towards making better choices and living a more fulfilling life. By incorporating simple yet effective practices into our daily routine, we can significantly reduce the chances of looking back with regret. It's about making the most of each day and living in a way that aligns with our true values and goals. The journey to a regret-free life begins with understanding what truly matters to us and making conscious decisions that reflect those values. It's not about being perfect, it's about being present and making the best choices we can with the resources we have. By doing so, we can cultivate a sense of peace and contentment that comes from living a life that truly reflects who we are. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life and lose sight of what's truly important. But by taking a step back and focusing on what really matters, we can start to make changes that will have a lasting impact on our lives. By embracing daily wisdom, we can start to live a life that is more authentic, more meaningful, and more fulfilling. Being present in the moment is a powerful way to avoid future regrets. When we're mindful, we're able to focus on the here and now, rather than getting caught up in worries about the past or future. This allows us to make better choices and live more intentionally. Mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of being that can bring so much joy and fulfillment to our lives. By being more present, we can start to let go of worries about the past or future and simply enjoy the moment. Living in the present moment also allows us to appreciate the beauty and wonder of life. When we're not caught up in thoughts of yesterday or tomorrow, we can see the world with fresh eyes and experience the magic that surrounds us. By making mindfulness a part of our daily routine, we can start to feel more grounded and centered, and less likely to look back on our lives with regret. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity is another key aspect of living a regret-free life. When we view failure as a chance to learn and grow, we're able to take risks and try new things without fear of looking back with regret. Failure is a natural part of life, and it's through our mistakes that we learn and grow. By embracing failure, we can start to see it as a stepping stone to success, rather than a source of shame or regret. When we're not afraid to fail, we're more likely to take risks and pursue our passions. This can lead to a more fulfilling life, where we're living in alignment with our values and goals. By learning from our mistakes, we can start to see that failure is not something to be feared, but rather something to be learned from. Setting clear goals and intentions is also crucial for guiding our daily actions towards a fulfilling life. When we have a clear sense of what we want to achieve, we're able to make choices that align with our values and goals. By setting intentions, we can start to create a sense of purpose and direction in our lives. This can help us stay focused and motivated, and ensure that we're making progress towards our goals. Having clear goals also allows us to prioritize our time and energy. When we know what's truly important to us, we can start to say no to things that don't align with our goals and yes to things that do. By living with intention, we can start to create a life that is more purposeful, more meaningful, and more fulfilling. Expressing gratitude is a powerful way to shift our perspectives and reduce feelings of regret. When we focus on what we're thankful for, we're able to see the good in our lives and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. Gratitude is a practice that can be incorporated into our daily routine. By taking a few moments each day to reflect on what we're thankful for, we can start to cultivate a more positive mindset. When we focus on what we have rather than what we don't have, we're able to start to see the world in a new light. This can help us feel more content and less likely to look back on our lives with regret. By practicing gratitude, we can start to see that life is full of beauty and wonder, and that every day is a gift to be cherished. Forgiveness is another key aspect of living a regret-free life. When we're able to forgive ourselves and others, we're able to release past burdens and move forward with greater ease. Forgiveness is not always easy, but it's an essential part of healing and growth. By letting go of grudges and resentments, we're able to free ourselves from the weight of the past. When we forgive ourselves, we're able to start to see that we're not perfect, and that's okay. This can help us be kinder and more compassionate towards ourselves, and less likely to dwell on past mistakes. By practicing forgiveness, we can start to create a sense of peace and closure in our lives, and move forward with greater freedom and joy. Treating ourselves with kindness and compassion is essential for making better life choices. When we're able to be gentle with ourselves, we're more likely to take risks and pursue our passions. Self-compassion is not about being self-indulgent, but about being honest and kind. By treating ourselves with kindness, we're able to start to see that we're doing the best we can, and that's something to be proud of. When we're able to be kind to ourselves, we're more likely to be kind to others. This can help us build stronger, more meaningful relationships and live a more fulfilling life. By practicing self-compassion, we can start to create a sense of warmth and understanding in our lives, and make better choices that align with our values and goals. Building meaningful relationships and connections is vital for enriching our life experiences and minimizing regrets. When we're able to connect with others on a deep level, we're able to feel seen and heard. Meaningful relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and communication. By investing in people who uplift and support us, we're able to create a sense of community and belonging. When we're able to connect with others, we're more likely to feel a sense of purpose and fulfillment. This can help us see that life is not just about us, but about the people and experiences that make it worth living. By nurturing our relationships, we can start to create a sense of depth and richness in our lives, and look back on our experiences with gratitude and joy. In summary, daily wisdom practices can help us live a more fulfilling life by guiding us towards making better choices and living more intentionally. By incorporating practices like mindfulness, gratitude, and self-compassion into our daily routine, we can start to create a life that is more purposeful, more meaningful, and more joyful. These practices can help us let go of regrets and live in the present moment. By embracing failure, setting clear goals, and cultivating forgiveness, we can start to see that life is full of beauty and wonder. By living with intention and purpose, we can start to create a life that truly reflects who we are. And by sharing our wisdom and experiences with others, we can help create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that can spread far and wide. Remember, the journey to a regret-free life is not a destination, but a journey. By taking it one step at a time and being gentle with ourselves, we can start to create a life that is more authentic, more meaningful, and more fulfilling. If you've been inspired by today's video, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What daily wisdom practices have helped you live a more fulfilling life? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.